I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Reverend Jesse Jackson. He is the president and founder of the Rainbow Push Coalition and also a two-time presidential candidate. Reverend Jackson, pleasure to have you here on the floor. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So, Reverend, you started the Wall Street Project 25 years ago. Why did you start it?
Realized that we're in the fourth stage of our struggle. Stage one was in slavery. 24 years of slavery. Emancipation, World War, to the Civil War. And then the right to vote in 1965. Beyond slavery and segregation and right to vote is access to capital. Wall Street is the capital of capital. We're on the end of this phase to borrow, to lend, to invest. Teaching our children the stock market game. We may learn financial literacy in their formative years.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now tell me, 25 years later, is there still a need for Wall Street Project?
There's still barriers that we must knock down or push down. Sometimes people can see more voluntary once you ask them. For example, now we're focusing on football, basketball, and baseball. As teams, every city gives them tax breaks. Counties and states, federal government give them tax breaks, tax deals. We're part of that, yet we're locked out of that. What we're really saying is that we want to look at the procurement budgets of those teams. Not just, they procure coaches, that's a high visibility. They also procure cleaners. One company in Chicago, Tellurite Clothing, cleans the uniforms of Chicago White Sox. And the business team uniforms, big deal. They lease cars, they have ad agencies to sell, they have lawyers, law firms, and so we're trying to grab some, expos on one-day expos on the procurement budget, automobile, as well as athletic industries.
Okay, so what was the biggest success of the Wall Street Project today? What do you think?
Surviving 25 years. I think the big success has been my standing deals. For example, I came into New York last year when they were reaching the New York LaGuardia expansion. One of the guys who was a key on that was Loop Capital, the Reverend from Chicago. John Rogers now on the stock exchange. We see growth. Some of the people can't see the curve to get around the corner. Something that we've said is conceivable. Now you have a chairperson who's African American on the Wall Stock Exchange, white woman. So that's growth. To see women in those positions, black and white women in those divisions, is a great move forward for our nation.
Okay, so now tell me, finally, what's your message for the 25th anniversary of Wall Street Project?
New markets initiative. New markets, there are markets we've not tapped yet. The idea of procurement budget of, say, the athletic teams, football, basketball, baseball, universities. Procurement, what they procure, means what we can produce. That become new markets initially. And what's missing in the four stages is market, money, talent, location, and growth. Market, money, talent, location, and growth. If we get money, market, and talent, we can grow. And I think many of them are behind the wall. They've not been sought, when they've not known how to seek. We teach them, on one hand, those who have seek and those who have not sought to seek. So it's kind of play on words, but in some senses, when the new team sits down to the table, they know what to expect. The old team doesn't know what to expect. We've found common ground. Our struggle is to move from economic battleground, racial battleground, economic common ground to moral higher ground. We're not fighting over people at the stock exchange, fighting over stocks and bonds.
All right. Well, Reverend, thank you so much for joining me on NYSE Floor Talk. Congratulations on 25 years.